Hey, you guys on YouTube, welcome, welcome. Hey, Crystal, how you doing? Thought I'd finally get on here. Hey, Triple C, how you doing? What's going on? Hey, Thrifty Hippo, what's up? How are you doing this evening? All right, let me get my camera switched around. Hey, everybody, how are you doing tonight? How's the Insomniac Club doing? Good morning, too, right? I went on a little bit late. I wanted to keep up with my schedule and get back to it. It's been kind of nice not to be on. Hey, Vintage Crystal, how you doing? Hey, Pong Pong. Hey, what's going on, Boogie Bailey? How you doing? Hey, Mindy. Howdy. Zakuk Comics. I think I said your name wrong. Hello. Hey, Vintiquity, how you doing? What's going on? Everybody having a hard time sleeping? Or is it so early for some of you? Well, I'm on the West Coast. I'm in California, so it's pretty early for me still. 10:40, 48. So not bad. I'm doing good. I was really comfortable. I wasn't gonna go on, and then I said I'm gonna go on because it's pretty quiet tonight in Whatnot Land, isn't it? Hey, Vintage Violet, welcome. Hey, Twinkie, welcome, welcome. Hey, Manuel, how are you? Welcome, welcome in. Hey, Rapunz, how you doing? Frankie and Paige, what's going on? Yeah, I'm doing good. Had a show this morning. Did my coffee talk. Talked about selling on Whatnot and on Whatnot. That was pretty fun. It was very, very nice. About to head to bed, huh? Yeah, I totally have been doing my thing, enjoying summer. Went to see the movie Spider Verse today. It was really good. I was very impressed with the animation and the way they did the art in the movie was incredible. The special effects, I guess. Hey, Lenny, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? You're whispering to me? Ooh, I love it. Hey, Sherilyn, how you doing? So yeah, the movie was really, really good. It was nice. We had a fun time. Yeah, usually I do that on Wednesday nights. Everybody loves that. So not everybody. I'll take that back. Some folks do not like the whisper. It's like scratching their ears, and some people love it. Right? ASMR. A lot of people love that. So I wanted to I always get on my lives before to say hi, and I'll flip my camera around and show you the goodies that I have. I have a few new things. Do the whole thing whisper? That's my specialty for my Wednesday nights. I did. I did one night. Actually, I did one night, all whispering for about half the stream. And light blue vase. What's the question? Do I have any? No, I don't have any. I had one. Didn't you get it? Yeah. Didn't you get the one? I can't remember now. Okay. Yeah. No, I only had the one. So you got that one. You got it, obviously. Yeah, everything's been delivered, I hope. You need two. Well, I'll keep my eyes peeled for something like that because I pick up stuff like that all the time. And that was a unique one, wasn't it? It's very pretty blue. Yeah, unfortunately I only had that one. But let's pan the shelves. Let's look around, and I will definitely keep you in mind. Thanks for asking. Isn't it a great color? Blue, blue like that is really hard to find in that size. I have not seen too many like that. So I'll just pan in here a little bit. Still got the fairy. Yeah, because it had like the blue and then the tip of it had that darker blue. It's like powder blue, I guess. Got some salt and pepper shakers. And I hope all of you are doing well tonight and just chilling. I just kind of have a few things, a couple of empty spots, which I need to add some stuff in there. Hey, Case Cipher, how you doing? And I may have said your name wrong. Welcome in. A couple of bud vases up here. And if you want to take a look in the store, I've got about 93 items in the store. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, cannot complain. I was feeling really comfortable just relaxing at home, and then I was like, I had my show starting at 10:23 because I usually always start that time. But I was like, I was actually enjoying watching. I was watching like a city council meeting. I know, how exciting, right? From where I used to live, because my friend was telling me, go look at that. Somebody we knew was like doing a big, speaking to the city, and it was just like, yeah, it was pretty funny to see. So I was glued to it a little bit, even though I don't live there. But it was just interesting, it's still my hometown. Hey, Hunger Jr., how you doing? Hey, Sandy, welcome in. Just kind of scanning through the shelves. If you happen to see anything you want to take a closer look at. Which one, hon? The blue one? Oh, yeah, the blue. This one, right? Yeah, she's pretty. So I think, is an ornament. She's not marked anywhere that I could find. But let me look at her. So these are metal. The snowflakes, I guess. I think she's porcelain. Oh, you know what? We discovered this last time. She's missing a limb. So I would do her for 10. She's missing, not a limb. She's missing like a finger. That's far from a limb. See it? Her pinky is gone. And I think we discovered this last time. Yeah, that hand was okay. It was just that one. I didn't even notice it, but it is there. Sorry about that. And she does have some, I don't know if it's debris or scuffs. Yeah, there you go. Can you see that okay? Yeah, no problem. I know, that's the only thing. I did not see that until the other day when we kind of really looked at her good. And as pretty as she is, she's a rescue. No problem. Thanks for asking about her. Hey, Rat, how you doing? Hey, J. Clay. Hey, Jack, what's up? What's going on, Insomniacs? And this here is a crocheted or knitted pot holder, I guess, in the shape of a watermelon. It's a little bit thick in the middle, so I think it's double-sided. Okay, what are you asking me? Hobnail. So it's not a vase, it's a tumbler. You can use it as a vase. It's not red, it's pink. I don't have a red and white one, but I have this one here. And I think I actually... Whoops, there we go. It is a Fenton, yes. It's not marked Fenton, but it is. I bought it as a Fenton. So, yeah, it's so pretty. Does not glow or anything like that. Hey, JJ Antiques, how are you doing? Yeah, no, it's Fenton. No chips on it or anything like that. Always double check it, triple check it. Hey, how you doing? It's late or early morning for you, right? Early morning, right. Well, good morning. On this one, I would do 35 on this one. Like I said, no marks on it, no damage. Such a pretty piece. You let me know if you want me to run that. What up? Hey, No Junk, what's going on? How are you doing? Ooh, that's right. Did you go on a cruise? I can remember if you told me. Okay, no problem. Thanks for asking. Let me, I should get this one entered in my store, but hang on. I want to check the weight. Oh yeah, this one's going to be about 1.5 pounds. Yeah. Yay. So was the cruise amazing? Let's put this pink one up here. Thank you for asking. No problem. I bet. Yeah, I want to do that cruise. We'll do it soon enough. I bet. I bet the food. Yeah, I bet the food on the cruise was amazing. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Let me just zoom in here a little bit. We haven't gone on a true vacation since 18. And we did like little ones here and there. I'm ready for a big one. I like a 1 month one. I have these Hager candlesticks. Ziggy. Yes. You know what? These are Ziggy. I feel like my light is like totally really bright. These are little piggy banks. This is the last of them. I think I just have shakers in these. Yeah. I'm ready to go to Italy for like a month alone. Oh, you went from Seattle. That's awesome. So yeah, I have these little Ziggy piggy banks. I have 3 left. You can have your choice, $8. Each one is $8. Yeah, I have never seen them. This one has like some kind of cracks, but it doesn't crack all the way through. But they are there. And then there's Ziggy salt. Oh, that's right. You're in Seattle. There's salt and pepper shakers here that are Ziggy. This one actually, let me zoom out a tiny bit. This one comes with 2 shakers that says keep your sunny side up. And then this is like just a decorative piece for your table. That's Ziggy that matches that one. And then I don't have it for this one. This one's really cute. And little chick, have a nice day. And they're not damaged. This is just from the factory. This is how they came. And they're shakers. So I have those. And then I have a lonely, long lost shaker over here that says, friends are people you like who like you right back, with the little chicken and the dog. So I'm going to pop that one over here. Oh, I forgot about this vase. This actually goes over there. Sorry about that. You've never seen them before? Do you collect any? You remember Ziggy? And then I have a Ziggy ashtray, if you're into Ziggy, which I was about to pan over here. Back here. It's unanimous. I was going to say crazy, but it says okay. Yeah, the Ziggy ashtray is quite cool because not only is it a cigar ashtray, but it doubles as a cigarette ashtray or whatever you want to use it for. One side small, one side for like the cigar. Or if you have a real fat cigarette. It's really cute with a little dog, the cat, actually 2 dogs. And then the back of it just says Ziggy American Greetings. Yeah. That's pretty cool, JJ. I'm so glad you guys had a really good time. I'm going to go ahead and scan through up here at the top. And if you guys see anything you're interested in, just let me know and I can show it. I'm happy to show the goodies. Got one of those heron style bunny rabbits. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. I have a couple of little, there's another Ziggy here. Now, is this a piggy bank too? No, this is just like another decorative Merry Everything piece. Hey, Big Papa, what's up? How you doing? Hey, Bob, how you doing? Planter. Sorry, that just took my thought away there. Another Fenton piece in baby blue, kind of like a basket weave. What's up? How you been? Little trinket box from Cuba. I think it says Florida Keys on it, I believe. Somewhere. Let's see what it says. Yeah, Florida Key West. And then this is awesome, fantastic as well. Really, really good. There's a kitty cat by Blue Delft. That's a creamer. Fenton little tumbler or vase. Little angel teapot. A shoe. Got a little bit of glass in here. Oh, that dog has seen his days. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, the movie was so good. I was I love anything animation, and the way they did the new Spider-Verse was incredible. Yeah, it was good. I will say this, it definitely is a long movie, but very good. Yeah, it was really good. Have you seen it? Yeah, Spider-Verse was really, really good. Like, I would go see it again. That's how much I enjoyed it. And the kids absolutely loved it. So it was something good to do for the break. Not your jam. I was not feeling it at all. I did not want to go. Have I tried D box seats like in the movie theater? Or where you eat, where they bring you the food? Yes. Like AMC has that, right? No? Oh, no, I haven't then. What is that one? And I'm in Southern California, so I don't know if we have that here. What theater? Oh, the motion seats. Well, funny story. I worked for a company. We invented those. We invented those seats. Mm-hmm. No kidding. Back in 1993 and four. Oh, are you okay? I'm in near LA area. Yeah, those. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, motion platform. Yep. Yeah. No, I know exactly what it is. Yep. Those are pretty cool. I have been to the movies like that. I worked for the company that invented it way back in the day. But unfortunately, they were early on, and somebody actually stole all of their trade secrets because they weren't smart. It's really cool. I actually used to program motion graphs to some virtual reality like roller coasters, and then you could put your film to it. It's pretty cool. Lots of work, lots of work. But when you get to see the final production, it's so fun. Oh yeah, it was. And that was in the early days. That was like in the early days, 93, 94. Now the technology is so advanced. What's up, Ken? Ken is hanging out. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. What an experience. I still can't believe that like I did that. Maybe that's why I'm so techie. Just gonna scan through a little bit. I'm gonna be on for a little bit tonight. If anybody sees anything, you let me know. Yeah, yeah, and with the wind blowing in your face, the way they blow the air, and then the way the pitch and yaw work on it. If you don't know what that is, it's just the angles that you move. It's amazing. Yeah, one of the guys had invented a machine that I don't know how to. It was like a basically like a fighter, a cockpit, and you would fly in it. But with the air coming in, it was all programmed for every move that the seat made, just like those. But except this one did 360 degrees. It wasn't just um, soaring. It was like 10 times different. Like I can't explain it. A little scary, you know, but definitely amazing. I don't like rides that take me upside down, but that one was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, especially the wind. It made you feel very real. And then we would wear like a headset. We didn't actually have a big screen. We wore a headset like they do now, except ours was like at the beginning. Someday I'll show some pictures on here. It's pretty cool. Wings over Washington is the same as Soren. Oh, you love yeah, I like those rides too. They're pretty good. They really realistic. We have like a DVD or Blu-ray, I should say, a Blu-ray player that we put 3D glasses on with it. And when you watch that, it's so real and crazy. And I don't even have the wind. So I can't even imagine like at home. I wish I had a motion platform. Oh, that'd be awesome. I mean, you could build one. You just got to know how to build it. Yeah, hair dryer works. A little distracting though, right? Yeah, we use like these little fans, and then when it would move, And it's all hidden under like a metal grid. Some welders would, botch out the holes and cut it, and it would pivot around depending on the angle that you move the platform move with the software. It was pretty cool. Hairdryer, that's so funny. Hey Sean, how you doing? Hey Seven Bridges, how's it going? Hey Seeson, how are you? What's going on? Hello, welcome in. I'm just kind of scanning around. Not sleeping for sure. I know earlier I was like, oh, I need to take a nap. I really tried, but we had such a busy day after that. We ran some errands, Costco. Thank you. Costco, and I'm kind of zoomed in right now. What did we do? Oh, then I had to cook dinner. Then I was kind of whooped. And then I just chilled. Oh no, I hope you feel better. Yeah, I'm actually only going to be on for a little bit tonight. You know, the movie was amazing. Definitely go see it. All right, sounds good. All right, Bob. Well, thanks for hanging out and chatting. Yeah, we'll be on a little bit. We'll be on for a little bit, like I said. I was on today for about 3 hours, so I think probably on for an hour or two chatting. Hey, Imagine Brick, how you doing? Yeah, Seven Bridges, go see the movie. It was very good. I wasn't feeling it. I didn't feel like going to the movies, but I knew the kids wanted to go, so I was just game for getting out. I don't really eat popcorn. It'll kill me, but I ate some. And I really wanted the you know what I like at the movies? I like nachos. I like to get the nachos with the cheese. What's going on? Hey, this and that. How are you doing? Welcome in if you're just popping on. I'm Dee. I'm just scanning my shelves, chit and chatting. Hope everybody's having a wonderful evening. Oh my gosh, I ate those last night. Yeah, we saw Spider-Verse. It was really good. The animation was incredible. If you like art, I mean, there was a lot of just cool ways they flipped through that. And if you really like Spider-Man, you'll love the way they wrote that up. Good script. Long movie, but really good. I didn't expect it to be as good, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't. I would give it a thumbs up for sure. And we sat in pretty good. We got pretty good seats we picked out. I will say that much. We were like G 12, 13, and 14. So it's not quite center, but it is. And you're still up a little bit. And there was hardly anybody there because we went to like the first showing, which was like at 11:15. And I want to say maybe there was like 6 other people in there. It was awesome. So it was quiet. And then like right when the movie started, a whole family of like 10 came in with the loudest little kid. But the little kid was fine once the movie started. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Chubby Jules, how you doing? Hey, Monkey Kiss. Hey, just Jeepers Joy, how are you? Hey, you're Superman. What is going on? So this is a really cute crocheted little pot holder with an owl on it. Some sawtooth Mikasa base. I have a couple of these sarcasm welcome signs. I think they're glass with vinyl on the back. Which one? The carved one or this? The pot holder? Yeah. It is cute, huh? And it's kind of thick, but it's not like, I want to make sure you can see that okay. Has a little spot to hang it up and little googly eyes. Oh no, it's not googly eyes. It's like a little button. Let me just get the weight on that one. So it's about 4 to 7 ounces. And it is roughly, I need to find my tape measure. Bear with me a sec here. I'd say it's roughly about 6 by 6. Let me just enter it in. And then let me get this going here. Appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, let me just add it in there. Oh, you love owls? I have a carved owl too. Do you want to see that? I don't have too many owls. They usually, if I do get one, they usually go pretty quick. Okay. It's made out of resin. I'll show you and then I'll tell you the price of this one and the other one. This one's already in my store. It's a little bit heavy. I don't know off the top of my head what the weight is. I feel like it's like an 8 to 11, give or take, maybe 12 to 15. Used by a persimmon. Is that what you think that? Back there is a pumpkin, I think. I don't know. We keep going back and forth. No marks on the bottom, but it is resin. And it's really a cute looking guy. Yeah, not a problem. Is it a persimmon? Because, like, honestly, I don't know. We were talking about the other day if it was a pumpkin or what it was. Okay. On the pot holder is 12. Okay. Thank you. Let me just get that in there. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's crocheted or knit. I don't really know the difference, to be honest with you. Yeah, I've eaten one before, and you know what happened to me? My lips swelled up. I know. I love it too. I actually will tell you, I bought this, right? And I thought it was a purse. Because wouldn't it be like really cute for a purse? Whoops. Wouldn't that be cute if it was like a purse? I mean, if you have talent and you could sew, you could totally make this a purse. I mean, you would have to put another pocket on the back of it, but it would be, I thought it was a purse. That's why I bought it. And then when I got it, I was like, seriously? It's not a purse. Yeah, knit. Okay, I'm just going to put in the description. Owl pot holder. It is definitely vintage. And that I put crochet/knit because I'm not 100%. Talent is one. I know I can't do that. I tried. I really tried. My mom she can crochet probably with her hands behind her back. She's like Jimi Hendrix when it comes to stitches, sewing, knitting and stitches. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm good at getting stitches. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and run that, and it's running right now for you. I'm good at getting stitches, but gluing them. Yeah, she probably could sew with her. She does. Her crochet is beautiful. Like I have baby blankets for my kids that she made. I have 2 blankets she made for me. Thank you, Sean, for your bid. You knit and crochet? Do you know what the broomstick is? Not the one the witch flies on. The broomstick is like such a process. All right, Triple C, do you know it? Don't look it up. Do you know what it is? Thank you. Do you want to get a screenshot of that? You need to paint more. I love to paint. I've been painting. Okay, thank you. No problem. Appreciate your purchase. The broomstick is where I wish I had it here. I'll bring it out one time. Okay, so when they crochet, they have their big needles, but they have a broomstick, and then it loops through it, so it creates this draped kind of look. It's gorgeous. Thanks in my name. D. You're welcome. Yeah, D is my name. It's like D Archivist. I keep my first name there. My name is Dorothy, actually, but I always, yeah. So I can't, but my mom does this broomstick. It's freaking incredible. It's a broomstick, and I think it's the large needle. I haven't really watched her do that in several years, and I've been telling her to make some stuff, Mom. Yeah, I think it's really the broomstick with small needles. Like she has her little broomstick that's maybe like 8 inches long, 10 inches max. It's pretty cool. It's really cool to watch her make it. Hey, Susie Q. It uses a ton, yeah. Well, I used to ask her like questions about it, and I need to get back to doing that. She's getting older, you know. And she I feel like she'd use about four, I don't know what you call it, four bundles of what, thread? Yeah, she always used 4 ply. So the blankets are nice thick. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, beautiful. I had her, she would never ever make black and white. And I wanted black and white check. And I'm like, the baby, no, there's 5 of us. Mom, please, I'll pay for it all. No, it wasn't about that. She didn't like to work with black and white because there was no color in it. So she put turquoise in mine. So it's black and white and teal. Yeah. So I love it. Oh, yeah. It's not so bad. I shipped about 4 times since the shipping. It's like regular for me. So you're going to have to play, yeah, and get used to it, especially if you sell a lot and it goes over the box sizes. But congratulations. I'm happy for you. Yeah. Actually, packing up when you have a big show is a lot of work. People, forget sometimes. So, congrats. Now you're in. You're in. When was your show? Well, you're gonna find out. That's why when you weigh your stuff, you make sure you include the box weight. Yeah, Saturday. Oh, that's cool. You make sure that when you put that item in, that one item, like this set, I would make sure I list it with no, it's not. Actually, this is a cute little shelf that I got at like a thrift, right? It's supposed to be like a dollhouse. And the bottom shelf is supposed to be like there was a drawer there. I took the drawer out and put it in my shed. And then what I did is I got this scrapbook paper and I put it in there just to create a little bit of, warmth. Can you bring the rest of it? Yeah, no. And then I put some lemon because I love lemons. And I haven't really done anything else with it. It's kind of been a catch all for right now. Well, thanks. That's a really nice scrapbook paper. I will say that as well from Michael's, I think. Yeah, I think I got it from Michael's for like 99 cents. They sell this 12 by 12 paper. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And it's kind of dark in there. But that was the effect. And then this is like a vinyl sticker. I think Dollar Tree had these. They just make it look, like the floors. And instead of gray, it gives it a little bit of depth, I guess. The person on the knee. Oh, yeah, check this out. This is funny. It's like a sumo type. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? Who dat and diddly? What's going on? Okay, get ready. It's funny. It's basically a Japanese sumo wrestler, but not as big. It's just got a little booty, but nothing inappropriate on it at all. Just for shape. And this one is it marked and made in China. Hey, check me out. What's going on? Did you do like a 24-hour stream? Cute little tush. It is cute. And I think that's just a little dirt on there. I don't think it's like I saw you and I was like so like doing something and I was like, I'm gonna go on later. And then I just didn't get a chance. The kids and I were just doing something. Yeah, so that's what that little guy is. Isn't that cute? Yeah, so I think it's sumo. I really, I'm kind of here on a little tie. Does he have a brother? We could probably make him have a brother. I don't know how many of those I have left. Let's see. That might be my last one. I had to. Oh, I have a couple of other things. Let me bring these guys down. You guys remember the kissing bobbleheads? Yeah, I think I'm looking around over here while I'm kind of scanning, floating the scan. Hey, Mikasa Vintage is raiding us. Welcome in, everybody. Woohoo! Welcome. Hope you're all doing well. I'm just moving a couple of products over here. Hey, Nana. Mikasa, thank you so much. And if you guys, it could be Ken's adopted brother. Good one, Gary. Yeah, everybody make sure you follow Mikasa Vintage if you're not already. I appreciate the raid. Hey, Mac Mama, what's up? Nana 305, how you doing? La Chicana, what's up? Welcome. I was going to show you these two. It goes fast, right? Check me out. 14 hours, huh? So it looks like I only have one of these guys left. Yeah. And I don't, let me take a look at these two. I think these are magnets in the lips. These are old. I actually have the original box, which is cardboard. Yeah, they kiss and magnetize. So they're, Japanese theme. Aren't they cute? Yeah, so they are in good shape. A couple of little nicks in the face. I think it's just from age because of the magnet. And it says "Kiss me" on both of them. They're really cute. I want to look at them real good because I'm like, man, they're painted good. I don't know how old they are. They say Japan on them. They look like they might have been repainted now that I'm looking at them. Yeah, because the paint's really nice. Yeah, they had to have been. I don't know. They look pretty good for the paint to look like that from being that old, to be realistic. 25 for the pair. And like I said, I have the original shipper for them, but they'll get put in like another box with that original one. So they got a couple of imperfections, I would say. Hey, anything's possible. What's going on? Hey, ball breakers, how you doing? Yeah, they are pretty cute. I like how they kiss. I had a couple of these where they kiss on the lips, or the guy's kissing the girl on the cheek. It's all where they put the magnet. So I'm trying to see if I had another one of those sumo type guys. No, I guess I just have the one up here. Hey, Raisin Greens, how you doing? Hey, Kane, welcome. Yeah, it looks like I just have that one. So this little one here is 6, if you're curious. And I think I might have one in my little mystery drawer pool. No problem. Got a couple of little items here. And I can just run some stuff too. Thanks for asking. How's everybody doing? Insomniacs. There we go. Appreciate the raid. So I'm just kind of scanning through. If you see anything, you want me to run it? Absolutely. These are really funny. These are salt and pepper shakers that have like a girl on the outhouse. I've been really good. Thank you for asking. How about yourself? La Chicana, how you been? Couple of drunk pirates back there. Yeah, these little outhouses say I'm full of, and obviously figure what its meaning is. Oh, good, 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 good. Happy to hear it. Salt and pepper, full of salt and pepper, right? And then we'll scan down over here. I got this really cool. I know, it's kind of weird, right? It is kind of strange. Total, obviously, novelty. They even have vintage glitter on them, but they're pretty damn funny. Totally kitschy, yeah. They have the bottom. So they don't have the quirks, but if I have some, I'll include them. They actually have a city that I cannot make out. Like label, kind of like a label in there. Welcome in, welcome in. I am just going to scan around. Let me just zoom back out a tiny bit. There we go. How'd your shipping go? Check me out. Was it not so bad? I have these beautiful pale pink Hager candlesticks. think they're about 10.5 or 11 inches. One has a very light little nick on it or a chip, which is about right there, but that's it. Other than that, they're amazing. They're in my Buy It Now. Actually, I have to fix them in my Buy It Now. That one of them is in there. This is kind of like a little catch-all. Oh, you couldn't? Yeah, it's been unbundling, but if you check, there's a little checkbox. If you check the checkbox, you can bundle them back together. Because I just had that happen on me on my show today. It didn't work. Maybe they changed it. Yeah, you have to, if you want to bundle, you have to check both of them and then you have to check inside the right side. It's kind of too many places to check. It's probably why it didn't work on Sunday. Oh, you did? It still didn't let you bundle it? Is it because the button was gray and not blue? Okay, well, it still works. You tried checking on it? Yeah, the button's gray, but if you click on it, it will let you do it. As long as everything's checked off. It's like 4 steps. Before it used to be 1. You did try. Yeah, they must have changed it. I did it today because I sold one person a bundle of paperweights and then something else. And the weirdest thing happened, whereas it could just be a weird thing where it's temperamental. You know what I mean? But the person bought 2 items from me this morning and it unbundled them when they could have totally gone together. So I rebundled them and put them in a bigger box, and it didn't warn me on the weight or anything because the weight was still the same. I think I had already calculated 4 ounces, or actually 8 ounces for the box because it's a bigger one, and it's already in there. Hey, Lynette, thank you for the raid. What's up? Welcome in. Hey, I love you more. How you doing? How you doing? Are you so tired, Lynette? Have you been on for a while? Hey, oh my gosh, what's going on? Hi, Melissa. Welcome in, everybody. We're just kind of scanning and chatting, and who knows? Who knows? We're just doing whatever we want. Yeah. Yeah, you are since 10? Since 10 tonight or 10 a.m.? You've been on all day, haven't you? Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you being here. Wait, have you been on since 10 a.m.? The little angels. Oh, yeah, I can show you. It's a cute little teapot. I think it's more of like, excuse me. Yeah, no, it is a little teapot. It's glazed inside. I was going to say it's just for decor. I'm looking at it. No nicks and chips. Well, I don't like to move it when it... Hang on a sec. I don't like to move stuff when it's moving. Oh, tonight. 10... Yeah, a little quiet tonight, right? There we go. This is really cute. So this is Hallmark. Let's see if there's a darn year. No year on it, but it's a cute little angel. A cute little teapot. With stars. I'm looking at it to make sure there's no chips or anything on it. Oh, it's super cute. Yeah, it's cute, very cute. So you can use it as a teapot if you want because it is glazed completely on the inside, but I think it's more decorative. It doesn't say like don't. Not recommended for dishwashing or microwave use, but you can use it. Isn't that cute? Can I show? Did you see the angels? There, we can see it a little bit better. So one's eyes are open. So she's probably looking for something else to do. I love the toes, right? Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. What's going on, JoJo? This is really cute. Nope, not at all. None at all. I just looked at it really good. No chips. Let's take a good look at it. Let's look at the toes, because you never know. There could be a severed toe in there. Nope, toes are all good. And her eyes, you can't really see it, but they're blue. Yeah, no severed toes. Okay, there is on here, I think it's a manufacturer thing. There is a little like neck right there, but when I look at it, it's kind of like the finish of it, maybe when the way they did it. Because there's one here too, so they're like little, I don't know what those they call those in ceramics, but nothing else. I think it's just the way they make it, because there's no glaze on it, and it doesn't look like it's done after. But it is there. You won't see it because it's underneath. Yeah, I'm just looking at it to make sure. Yeah, it closes. I mean, you kind of, yeah, it's kind of hard to tell. Triple feet. I know. Seriously. No problem. You're welcome. Thanks for asking. Yeah, it is hard to tell, but it's there, so I want to make sure you see that. That's 12 if anybody wanted me to run it, let me know. It is pretty cute. It does have a little bit of weight to it, so it probably will be, let's just take a look. Probably ought to add stuff in and just, yeah, that's definitely going to be 1.5 pounds. Because by the time you wrap, stuff might be 10, 12 ounces. By the time you wrap things up, and even all the time I'm learning it, it has a tendency to be like 1.5 pounds the way I wrap. So I don't want to ever I always make sure I include that in the shipping. You know what I mean? Because if you don't, then when you go to make those adjustments and put your box size in, guess what? You're going to be really off. And that's going to cost you money later, or it's going to cost your buyer. So I always make sure. I know I need to take some pictures, don't I? Hey, you're welcome. No, so as a buyer, the shipping is a lot better. So for example, most items I sell, they're going to be probably over 1 pound. So the new shipping, if you buy something under 1 pound, it's going to ship first class mail. Okay. And new buyers that don't know this, or buyers that really don't know this, I'll try to explain it the best to my ability. So anything under 1 pound, 15 ounces is considered first class mail. And that rate can be between $3.79 to $6.79. Let's just say between $3.79 and I think it is $6.78. So $7. Okay. Anywhere in the United States, depends on your zone, depends on the weight of the box. So if it's 15 ounces or less, it's going to be in that window. If it's 1 pound to 5 pounds, it ships priority mail. Okay. You're going to pay $8.35. Now, if you buy multiple items, and it will calculate up to 5 pounds at that $8.35. If the seller has chosen flat rate and they can still fit that in a flat rate box, you're still going to pay $8.35. So you could buy like 2 items that say 3 pounds. You're probably going to get the next item free. And it does auto calculate it. So you bought the pot holder, and that's like 4 to 7 ounces. So if you bought something that was like another pound, it is kind of like the bay. Absolutely. It just kind of, even though the bay is totally different, because here we're live selling and somebody might buy 2 to 5 items. So I just have to, as a seller, my job is to make sure I can fit them in a box where it doesn't cost either one of us more money, because sellers have nothing to do with the shipping. The only thing we have to do with the shipping is make sure we weigh our products correctly. So each product here has to be weighed as if I was shipping it by itself, the one item. So if that was in a box and it was 4 to 7 ounces, that's the shipped weight. Which, if somebody buys like 8 items in one order, that ship weight will add up, but it will equal the box weight, because people forget that a large Priority mail box weighs almost a pound. And that doesn't even include the paper that goes in it. And a lot of times sellers forget that. Yep. And when you wrap it, it does get bigger because obviously I use paper and I use bubble wrap. I want to make sure it's secure. I pack like crazy. I double box stuff, but I always calculate the weight in that. And before you could make an adjustment and whatnot, I had to make adjustments twice. In the 8 months I've sold on here, I've only had to make it twice. Yeah. So I really am conscious about making sure that I have the correct weight in there. So it's just a challenge because when you sell, and not a bad challenge to have, when you sell multiple items, then, you just make sure you have the right weight in to count the box. Now, buyers may not know that. I wanted to share that. Hey, Marshy, how you doing? Triple C, are you still here? I forgot about you. The persimmon. So you think it's persimmon or orange? Someone said it was an apple. I don't know. I say a pumpkin. But I don't know. Maybe it is. That's my only glass fruit I have available. Persimmons, huh? Yeah. Yeah, see, persimmon. I don't know. Interesting. I know. I didn't hear that at all in the last show. Okay, so let's see. Marshy so far bought jewelry, added up to 835 quickly, which she was surprised, but like estate sales and oh yeah, absolutely. That's what it looks like to you. I could see that. I just look at the stem. But I think if it was a pumpkin, actually, it would have the curly guy in there, right? Yeah, I bought jewelry this weekend, okay, from Sisters Vintage. And the first item was like 413 or something because it was a bundle. And then the next one was a dollar or something. And then the next one was like 86 cents. The next one was 86 cents. Then one was like 43 cents. And then it was free. The rest of my stuff was free. I have to think, did I buy some glass? I don't know. I just like sudden death. So I just bid on whatever because it was fun. Because sometimes I just give it away in my show, you know? Yeah, 25 cents or 50 cents. So it makes you feel like you're getting a shipping discount, but if you do the math, it equals 835. I have one linen piece left, but it's an apron. It's a pink apron. But it's a little pricey because I actually bought it from someone on Whatnot. It's a little wrinkled up. It is the cutest ever. It's kind of sexy, if you ask me. Um, it's gorgeous, but I actually paid quite a bit on this one because I used it for a photo shoot. Um, it's like velvety. Can you see that? It's it's so beautiful, and it's a half apron. It is really nice. It's just a little wrinkly. I don't know anything about this stuff. I just know I wanted to buy this for my photo shoot, and yeah, I kind of paid up for this one, but it is stunning with the roses, a bow. Yeah, it is. It's very pale and nice. Is it printed or I don't know. It's I think it's printed and then it has like let me see if I can zoom in on there because I'm not an expert in this at all. There you go. I just liked it and bought it. So this is like feels like velvety. So I would say definitely print it on. Let's see if I don't think there's a tag on it. Let me see. No, there's no tag. But it looks like it's all machine single, double stitched and some parts. Definitely I think it's handmade. I just don't know. Yeah, they must have bought the material. It is amazing. I'm trying to look at it really good to see if there's any kind of indicator on it. It's just hard to explain it because I don't know anything about these. Yeah, there you go. You can kind of see it. What do you call? Yeah, I don't know. Hey, how you doing, Vintage Rock Autism? Flocking? Yeah, that sounds about right. So it's like it's printed, and then as like a to make it give a dimension, it has this velvety feel print, like a double layer of it with roses, and it's a big heart, is what it is. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, awesome. Nice to see you here. It just doesn't do the justice, like, you know what I mean? It really just does not do the justice on this screen. Let me turn this off and lay it flat and then really show you. Then you can kind of see. There we go. Yeah. No, yeah, I don't have a mannequin, but you can kind of get the idea. Yeah, it's beautiful. There is one little hole right there, darn it. I never saw that before. There's a couple of them. There's another one here. It's really gorgeous. I love these kind. But I have my grandma's, so I wouldn't want to use this. I used it for a photo shoot. Hey Andrea, welcome. Hey Jill. Can't diss Granny. No, I love it. One size fits all, really. So, I mean, I've got curves. I can tie it on me because this is really long. So that's why I say one size fits all. There's not, I don't know, maybe one size doesn't fit all, but I can tie it around me and still have a few inches. And I'm a big girl. So, yeah, it's actually really, really cute. I just don't I like longer strings so I can tie it in the front to the back around the front. It's an apron, yes. I mean, I can measure the straps. They're pretty long. They're really long. I mean, I would say if you're over like a size 20, it might be a little snug on you. But I think that because it definitely has a little bit extra, and I can measure it. Yeah, it's pretty gorgeous. I would run it because I know what I paid for it. I paid almost 30, I think 38 I paid for it. Yeah, from the 50s to the 60s. So to cover the fees, I would ask 40. So if anybody's interested, you let me know. It is a beautiful piece. It's just I'm selling it for what I paid for it. I used it for a photo shoot, like I said. If not, I'm gonna keep it. No worries. And I don't know if there's any stain in it or discoloration. Yeah, it's an apron. It's like a half apron. So it doesn't have the bib. It just has the skirt type. But that's the only other kind of linen that I do have. Yeah, when you fold it, you actually can see the details. You're right. Yeah, because it's like a very pink sheer. So I used it on a model, like a pinup photo shoot, and because we liked that it was see through. But it does have a couple of, it's older. Gosh, it's so pretty. The print quality, though, I will say though, for the age, if you could make anything out of it, absolutely. When I first bought it, I was just like, this thing is perfect for the photo shoot. Yeah, the colors are still pretty vibrant. Hey, welcome in. And if you're just getting here, anyhow, that's the only one I have. Thanks for asking about it. And if anybody wanted me to run it, let me know. I could measure it all out and everything. I'll try. Well, you know what I'll try to do is get some pictures of it and then put them in my store for the next show. No problem. Hey, Jeanette, how you doing? It could totally work as anything you want. Except a parachute. It won't work as that. Yeah. A dainty cover up shawl. That's actually pretty good. Let me get a drink of water here. Oh, God, I love water. Hey, Holly, what's going on? Oh, she's a singer? Oh, I have seen her. She has a really good voice. Yeah. Yeah, she has a beautiful voice. Somebody clipped her singing. I was trying to think who it was because as soon as read the name, yeah. Does she? Is That's cool. I love it. Well, you better go to bed. You're so done. Oh, I should have. I wasn't thinking. I know. Well, it is actually late for you. Hey, state of mind. What's going on? I know you. Are you switching your hours up too, Lynette? Hey, how you doing? No, I didn't think so. We like the nightlife. Come on, sing it. We like the nightlife, right? I was like watching. I was watching what I was watching like a movie like last week, and then I was so busy. I just kind of like vegged out and enjoyed myself. That was really nice. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a photograph I took that I just printed out. Actually, I pulled it from my portfolio. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I took that. I'm a photographer, like in my real life, whatever that means. Yeah, I took that picture. It's an actual vintage brooch. I know a lot of people want that picture. It's kind of funny. I was like, gosh, especially I think because it's got the little girl in it. And what that was is it was a layout of a table on a table shooting down a bunch of old cabinet cards. Yeah. And then the brooch I just placed there. And the brooch is really cool too. I think it's an old one. It might be a newer one actually. And I just made it look old in the camera. Yeah, just fun. So it just fills my space, but I've had multiple people ask me for the print. Eventually, I'll sell some prints on here. I have a lot of old pictures that are recaptured that I've taken. It's just about time, you know, just about the time to print and deal with that. Not enough hours in the day, I guess. Yeah, it's just crazy. Sometimes, it's just also, I'm big in believing in just do what I can do and don't overwhelm myself. Just, you know, kind of do what I need to do. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Luann, how you doing? Little kissing magnetic. Hey, how are you? All right, let's see. AG, how you doing? I'm trying. Oh, Kimberlyn. AG, Kimberlyn. Okay, I was trying to read your name, but I was in an angle and I could not read it because I need some new glasses. All right, I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, can't complain. I mean, I could, but what for, right? Hey, Money Hungry, what's going on? Hey, Rebecca, welcome in, welcome in. So, what's going on, Insomniacs? Anybody have any kind of requests, or what do you guys want to talk about? Miami, what's going on? Got these cute little pens, peanut butter and jelly, little pizza and a little kitty cat burger, a little kitty cat booty. Couple of these are pins that you just pin on like your denim jacket or whatever you want to pin it on. Couple of cool little mushroom patches, Smokey the Bear whistle, and then I have a couple of pill boxes. Hey, Glossy Bot, what's going on? Hey, Mitzi. Hey, check me out. Are you still here? Hey, Happy Shoppy. What's up? I was curious. When you have a show that long with jewelry, are you selling, you're just selling your beads, right? Are you doing actual like jewels? Yeah, all beads, right? When's your next show? And if you guys have a show, go ahead and post it in there when your next show is. Beads and findings. Oh, okay. Friday. All right, let me go bookmark it. Hey, XXO, what's going on? I know I haven't been. Oh, I went to your show right now. I went to bookmark it and accidentally clicked on the show with my thick fingers. Hold on, I'm gonna try it again without doing that. Okay, I got you bookmarked. I'm doing a show Friday too, you guys, at 8 o'clock in the morning. Can you believe that Pacific time? Oh, okay. You had mystery boxes. So, what kind of mystery boxes did you have? I'm curious. And how did that go for shipping? Yes, it went right to your cat. I was like, oh crap, look what I did. I went to her show. It was funny. Hey, happy, joyous, and free. How are you doing? Welcome. Hey, Next in Stone. What's going on? Hey, Ruby. Welcome. I am in the defiantly not normal. A bunch of people over here invited me to do their show. They think I'm not normal. I mean, my Ken doll is normal. My Ken doll is normal, you guys. Come on. I mean, who doesn't have doll parts laying around? Arms, little hands. Come on. That's normal, right? That is normal, right? I mean, you guys love it. It's normal. Hi. Yeah, it's normal. So anyway, I'm not normal. I'm going to be on at 8 a.m. on Friday. 100% normal. That's right. I've been trying to 3D print my own arm for Friday, but the 3D printer like decided to, we just got that thing. It decided not to work. It kept crashing on us. Okay. I know you guys are cool with it. But I did print or just random stuff, random stuff like, a big giant yellow glass banana. That's my newest find. I was trying to see where my other guy is. All right, I guess I can't. Really? Yeah, you know what? We bought our son one, and it was really easy to use out of the box. We just had to do the adjustments and all that stuff. And I was printing fingers and arms and a doll head, and now I have to level it and set some stuff. Yeah, totally normal, right? No, we didn't want to get the toy box. We got the Ender 3, like Geomax, I think it is. No, we got like a good beginner one for him. It prints amazing because I'm going to use it too. I want a good one. It was that. I don't know where the arm is. Oh no, that one's been really good. What did he get? No, I actually had one at my old job. It was great. But, it's kind of like everybody has an opinion on it. The toy box is like a kid one, so we didn't want to waste our money because the company sucked. Their customer service was terrible. Like I fully researched. There's Prussia. Yeah, so Flash Forge. So their service was terrible. That was the one I had at my old work. And it was the Adventure 4, and it was still a new one that just came out. Junk. Kept breaking all the time. And when you try to get customer service, we've come to find out that certain models just are crap. It just the way it goes. Like I print all the time. Like at my old work, well, I worked at the school. They had the good ones. Yeah, like on the Ender, I fixed everything myself. I printed a bunch of stuff to upgrade it. So like certain dials, but it's really easy. I'll have to look up that one. Yeah. Some of them are just like we didn't for what some of them cost like that toy box one. That company, I'm really surprised they still make them. It looks great for like little kids, but I don't know. I printed like a couple of things on it and then made some adjustments. Yeah, we can print. Oh, the one your son got is huge, huh? I'll have to look that one up because I know some of their models is probably a better one. The guider, is it a guider too? Is that what you're saying? Oh, that's right, your daughter. I'm sorry, you're correct. Well, you know, that's right. Yeah, I that was the one. I think that's the one that we were gonna get, and I kept going for customer support on it, and it just the warranty was a little different. Now they fixed their warranty when I was first researching it. So like I just print like with my old one at work, the flash forward, printing like these little things that go on your phone, on your cables, so they don't get like kinked or destroyed. Best thing ever. But this printer, I will say, it doesn't print super, super fast, but it prints so accurate. Like I'm thrilled with it. I just have to re-level it. So, but now that I printed out these other things, it's like super, super easy. Now it's just like basically we just hit the home button and then we put in the PLA and we print whatever we want. So I bought like this PLA material that's kind of got a little rubberized feel to it. And I'm printing these fingers. So I just have to re-level it tomorrow and then I'm going to start running freakishly long fingers. Oh, here's the finger I started today where it messed up, but the the finish is amazing. Yeah. If you could let's see. Yeah, see, let me hold it with the other hand. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It just kept like getting stuck. So it was an adjustment, but the texture of it is like incredible. So once I add paint, this is a test one. It stopped. But I mean, if you look at it, it's like so strong. Anyway, I'm making a whole long arm. This was just like I wanted to test for like an hour. And it was just it didn't like that PLA in there. But it's crazy how smooth it is, with the right adjustments. Yeah, so we did that today. That one took like a half hour. So I mean, it wasn't terrible. But I met a guy actually at Costco, the older guy who was all into 3D printing because his daughter does like anime and she goes to like Comic Con and she prints her whole thing on it. Yeah, totally. And he taught me about that because I didn't know anything. But I'm a design person, so I can figure out stuff really easy and how it all works together. It's easy for me. And yeah, he explained, he's like, oh, get this one. This is a good beginner one. Don't get this one. But I didn't listen to everything he said. I just picked this one and we'll see what happens. We still have like 2 weeks to return it if it's really an issue. But I would say like right now we're at 80%. We love it. Yeah, I know. And if you ask the Ender people, you know what they're going to say? Prussia or Flash Forge is the ones you got to fix all the time, right? Yeah, no. They're good. It's just if you don't know what you're doing, right? I totally agree with you. My son turned it off without like cooling it down and then it got jammed. Maybe that's not why. I think that's why though. So I said, "No, we got to do it this way. We have to like cool it down, center it and then shut it off." And so that's what we did the next time and we haven't had a jam since. We just have to like recalibrate it. So we'll see. Once we dial it in, I know we're not going to have any issues because I'm about to print like a 13-hour hand. That's the only thing. It takes a long time. Hey, wild poppies. Yeah, I was like, man, let me just find someone local that can print the hand. It'll be like, it's like 24 hours on this other machine, and on this one, it takes like 13 hours. So I'm just waiting for that other PLA to get here. How are you doing? Hey, Chris, welcome in. That's great that she can fix all that herself. And it's not that hard, you know. If you're careful with your machine, you have a lot of patience. Requires a lot of patience. So I'm sure it's taught Alex to have extra patience, right? No way. Really? She's amazing. Yeah, doing all right. Doing all right. 3-day Bulbasaur. Yeah, I looked at some of those, the Charizard one, and I was like, I want to print that. I want to print a Pikachu one because I think ours. See, that's a huge, 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 like really great skill to have, fixing stuff and making it work and figuring how to tinker. Like my son, I tell him the same thing. Start playing with it, but read the book, watch some YouTube because there's some really great people out there made good videos that will help you. So he was like, "You're right, Mom." So he started kind of watching some of those, and it's actually pretty cool. Oh, that's where that went. Yeah, I've watched enough. I've went to TikTok with it because I was looking for the machine we have is like kind of new. So there's some new ones out that there's just not enough videos on it for what my issue was. So I was like, I should make videos on that. But I found some on TikTok, so it answered my question. But it was kind of like, if you're new to it, it's like a whole new ball game. But it's kind of exciting because there's some things you can design. So I designed the hand myself in there. I had to draw it, and that was kind of a challenge with the software, but it worked out. Hey, Auntie Kutch, how you doing? I know I should join some of those, and I was looking tonight to do that, and then I ran out of time. You know, yeah, there's a few on there. Hello, what's going on? Yeah, there's so, and I love the community for 3D printing or just anything like whatnot. Everybody's willing to help you out. They'll take the time and they'll like, okay, what's your question? Okay, what's your settings? Yeah, TikTok. Yeah, right? Because everybody did it. Hey, Yank fam, what's going on? Oh, don't. Oh, the Newbies 3D printing group. Is that what it's called? The Noobs? That's funny. I'm a noob only to have my own. Well, it's not my machine, it's my kids, but to have our own machine. But I've used them, but I've used probably like, I don't know, probably all the expensive ones. So it's like a downgrade. Yeah. Yeah. I just don't, I won't waste my time with that. I probably won't post. I'll probably be like more resourceful with it to search. Because you know what happens when you post on those kind of forums? Everybody has an opinion on it. And you just only need an answer for one or two people, but then people just keep posting. So I don't really post to those. I just read them and try to get, you know, information, share the knowledge. Yeah. You know what I only have Facebook for? Like some of my cousins and some of my genealogy groups, you know? Yeah, that's pretty much why I have it. Otherwise, I'd just delete it. Yeah, no time. Every now and then, it's like the people that I talk to in my day to day are like, they text me. But some of my cousins, they're on there that I don't get to see very often because they live far and with the time zones. So it's okay. Yeah, I hardly, it's changed so much. It's not a big deal. And it seems like as of late, with all the crap going on, it's just kind of negative. Nothing's like funny. Although there are some funny stuff lately, but it's kind of just negative. What's up, Big Papa? Welcome back. Oh, yeah, I forgot about her. There was another tall one. Where did she go? Yeah, I'll make sure I don't join that list. Hey, Deb. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, I'm going to put my phone down and I'm going to maybe run a couple of items. So what was the name of that Facebook group you said? I'm going to look real quick. Don't join it. Okay, that 3D. Okay, I see it now. Yeah, I think like I'm pretty much member of all the genealogy groups that are on there, and one ender group, but that's it. And Creality ender, and that's about it. I don't have time for all that because then you start getting notifications or people start adding you to groups, which I hate more than anything. Hey, welcome in. Let me just get a drink of water. Yeah. But thanks for sharing that info. I appreciate it. Let me see what I have in here that I could start running some stuff. Oh, 3D printing for women and girls is great. Okay, I'm going to check it out. All right, I'll join that one. Thanks. That seems like a cool group. I could see all their pics. Oh, actually, I can't see them on there. It's crazy all the stuff that you could use. You could print anything on a 3D printer, right? And how useful. Yeah, that's good. Um, how useful you like. I'll show you something I printed today because this is where I was having the issue, but I realized what it was. So I ordered the part. It'll be here tomorrow from Amazon, and it was like this is a fake coin, right? Okay, this is funny. So you know how Aldi has you got to put a quarter in to use their thing? Well, I hardly ever have a quarter on me, right? So I saw this thing and it's a keychain. And the keychain, you can put it in, it'll keep your key in, and it's a quarter, right? You can put your coin in one of them, or you could use this fake thing. So this didn't print right. So it was like a fake coin, like a quarter, but it's like an E, and it goes in the freaking slot and then it comes right out. Isn't that funny? But the stuff that people print on there is nuts. It cracks me up. Because sometimes I don't have my wallet and I don't have any change on me. So I was like, I'm going to print one of these and see if it actually works. That's the whole thing. It's not about, oh, I'm going to put this, because you get your quarter back. But the keychain part wasn't working because it was like a weak design. Yeah. Nah. No, because I usually will take the cart with me. Yeah, they don't change it. But see what it did is it's real thick on the back. This didn't want to come off. So the part of the keychain, I broke it off now, but the issue was that the nozzle on it needed to be a little bit bigger. You Instacart all your groceries. That's great. I was doing all that in the pandemic, or I do Amazon pickup. It's just easier. Yeah. So anyway, I was just playing around with it because I like really to play with how does something work? How does it work? So I'm gonna just run random items. I got the Ziggy ashtray. It also can break dance apparently. So I'll run some stuff. You guys like it? You can bid on it. If not, not a problem either. Yeah, I love the 3D printing. I love everything about it. I love having a machine here to tinker with. Because we printed some Mario stuff. Donkey Kong. My son has them in his room, or I'd grab them. He printed like Donkey Kong logo that was really cool. Yeah, you just want it to work. Never worry about right how it works. Exactly. You know? And for me it's like I'm the same way, but I like to tinker with it. Hey, no junk. Good night. Going to bed? Did you fall asleep on me? Hey, freckled peach, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I thought you might have because I was like, where'd she? She was here and went away, and it is kind of early, but kind of late. Hey, Ferris Fines, I just saw your name. Hey, Blake. Hey, Cindy. Let's see. I'm gonna run something smaller. This is one of the Spider Kids. Starts at 5. The reason why it's Spider Kid is see the little eyes there. Just the way they painted them. I named them the Spider Family. I think most of them are sold off now, but that's running at $5. Yeah. Tomorrow I told my son, well, if we got a nozzle so it lets out a little bit more of the PLA. PLA, if you don't know, is the plastic that is used to go through the 3D printer to make your item. And hey Renee, how you doing? Hey Freak Wolf, what's up? Anyhow, the nozzle just allows it won't get jammed as much. And I think like a lot of the 3D printers, they're like real standard. So one of the things I wanted to do, because I know with like the other ones I've used, it's like zero point 0.6 and this one's like zero point 0.4. So it just lets a little bit more of the fluid out. How are you doing? It's real quiet tonight, real chill. It's kind of nice. I'm probably just going to stay on for a little bit more. Let me just adjust something here. Yeah, I'm doing really good. Thank you. Really relaxed. Having a really nice night. And yeah, thank you for asking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that larger nozzle will help. Um, because that's what from my old job, we had the zero point 0.6 and it just seemed to like cut off a lot of time and you didn't have any issues with the PLA like having a gap in it or having an imperfection in it. So that's what I'm hoping. It did work on the other machine. What's up, Roses? How you doing? Yeah, hopefully it'll be okay. I mean, the only way to find out is test it, and actually run it. So hopefully that comes early. Hey, how are you? What's going on? You're up late or you're up early? Let's see, it's midnight, 12:16 here. For me, I'm in California. Oh, look who it is. What's up? The caveman. Yeah, just cruising. That's cool. It's quiet tonight. Not a lot of people on, huh? Yeah, I'm just chilling too. Anybody seen any good shows lately on Netflix? They care to share? I know I haven't watched Netflix. I got that subscription. I want to get some quartz stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty cruising. I can't believe I'm yawning. What is going on? I'm getting tired, I guess. Right on. How's the shipping working out for you? Hey, straight. Wait. ST. Street artist. Nice name. I like that. I had to think about it. Nice. I like the way you did the E's with the threes. Welcome in, street artists. So, how many people get it right the first time, or do they say they get the straight right? Yeah, street art. That's cool. Or street art first. Welcome in. Just kind of scanning around. Still weird, figuring out kinks. Yeah, it's a little better. It's just when someone buys multiple items in a show. If you got someone buying, depending on the size of the item. But I didn't have any issues. The only issue I had was they purchased some items and then it automatically unbundled. Like, for example, the other night we were doing the mystery drawers and somebody bought 4 of them. And they bought a Viking swung vase, a small one, like a 10-inch. And it bundled the swung vase with one mystery drawer and then it separated from the other. It was kind of weird. And then it made everything flat rate. And I had not selected flat rate. My default was regular priority. So after I printed it, I bundled it back together. It didn't say, oh, you're going to get charged for that or nothing. It still said free. Yeah, I did rebundle them because it made no sense. I actually only bundled back. I left the swung separate because I shipped that like in a 15 8x6 box, the shoe box. And then I packed the heck out of that thing. And then I put the other mystery bundle with the others. It was so weird. But it didn't give me any warning like, oh, you're going to be charged. And my shipping was pretty much dead on for the weight. So it worked out good. That box was I think I was able, because it was 2 shipments. I think it was like a 13 by 12 by 9. So it was a large priority mail mailing box. I don't know how much she paid for shipping. Maybe like $15. No, the custom shipping profile is wrong. Whatnot has a mistake on it. Because if you pick the large flat rate box, it puts 12 by 12 by 12. There's a mistake. They have to fix it. I don't think they realize it. I discovered it tonight when I was printing another shipping label. Yeah, I'm in there right now, actually. I was like, no, there's an issue with it. Watch, check it out. Large, let's see, USPS large box. Check this out. Rose, is you here? Watch this. Okay. Okay. I don't know why it reset the unit, but it's not flat rate. But look at the box dimension. Isn't that weird? And I had picked the large. Watch, it does weird stuff. It goes back. Okay. See, now it's not letting me choose it. It's not telling me it'll charge me or anything. Yeah. It just, when I pick the box, like if I go out, it doesn't show her address. Oh, yeah, it did. I have to go to the pencil. When I go to the pencil, there it is. Okay, look. USPS large. Oh, they might have fixed it now. But they don't have... They don't have flat rate. That's not a flat rate. That's not a flat rate size. I didn't turn it on. It just did it itself. Flat rate only comes up for the box sizes, but that's a wrong size for the box. That box should be 12 by 12 by 6. That's their dimension. See what I'm saying? Even with it on, it should be 12 by 12 by 6. Doesn't change the dimension. They should default that in there automatically. They're not doing that. Yeah, so that's what it does. I'm going to close that out. I don't need to reprint that or save it or anything because I've already printed it. but it kind of, yeah. I didn't turn on the flat rate. I have it turned off. I have it as a default, just regular priority mail. But it has a major glitch. I've made a video. I need to email it to the right people because it's wrong. And also the box dimensions when I enter them, I'll find out tonight when I print this other label for today. Because I can't really, I don't think I can really print that one. Let me just peek. Well, I can make a label because it's not gonna. Yeah, see, like I sold something that was a 4 to 7 ounce. It automatically made it 7 ounces and it put it in the weirdest box size ever. Flat rate is not on. Okay, message me. Flat rate is not on and it's 3 by 13 by 11. It can go in a padded envelope, right? It's like 8 by, so I have like a 10 by 13. It can actually go in an 8 by 10. Isn't that just bizarre? See, it made it into. Okay, so this is where the weird thing is. Watch this. I gotta show it so it doesn't show the person's name. So hang on. Okay, so look, I just put those dimensions I just read aloud, and look what it did. It never changed it, and I made a label. Okay, I already got it ready to make a label. So, see what I'm talking about? Okay, I'll read your message after. It's hard to go into it now, but it's doing a weird thing. I'm on Mac. That shouldn't even matter. But what's happened is it doesn't remember. It has short-term memory loss. When I just went in and put it for the label, I can change it, but I put in the dimensions. Oh, I wish I could show it to you because you can't show, you can't show somebody's order. Oh, so it did do it. Okay. It takes like a minute. Yeah, so it actually repopulated it, but it was keeping like their old dimension in there. It's been doing that a lot. So it looks like it might have been fixed. Very strange. I don't think I've ever seen that until the other day when it was happening a lot. Yeah. Hey, Monica, how you doing? But I'll read your message later and write you back. It's hard to check messages without getting kicked out of your own show. Yeah, so that was the only issue I had is where it like will take in the dimension and then it will spit out something totally different. Hey, how are you? It's just kind of funky. So until they get that figured out, we're just going to play around with it, right? And just see what happens. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Glad to see you. Just chilling. Yeah. I mean, it's at the end of the day, as sellers, we just have to represent our items as best as possible and convey it to our buyers so they understand like we don't control the shipping and we're going to try to fit it all in this size of a box. Otherwise, we're going to be eating a lot of that shipping that Whatnot has been already doing, you know? And like I had like a glass vase, like kind of like this, but Asian, and it came up 10 ounce or 9, 10 ounces. And this was like the first time I noticed that. Oh yeah, there's definitely some. And so I put it in the 12 to 15, but by the time I packaged it, and this was the first time I had one like that because it just weighed a little different in the box. It was 1.5 pounds. It was almost double the weight. So make sure you guys double check that stuff because it's going to end up costing us later if we're not real careful with it. And you kind of on those heavier pieces like that, 10 ounces, put you 1.5 pounds. Yep. Hey, what's going on, Melinda? How you doing? What's new? Hey, lady. Go. What's going on? Same here. All good. Can't complain. Just talking about shipping. But I feel real comfortable with it. It's just, a lot of people are like, is it like eBay? Yeah, it's like eBay, but it's different because if you sell like 10 items to one person, as long as you can fit them in the priority mail boxes that are flat rate, super deal for everybody wins. But then when you get into different box sizes, you still are even okay on the 13 by 12 by 9 box because it's under the 1 cubic foot. Hey, I see you, nurse. How you doing? Yeah, all is good. Cannot complain. Cannot. Just chilling, chatting, talking about 3D printing. Went to the movies today. Trying to enjoy some summer with the kids. So I always, now I have to kind of not be on so late unless we've got nothing going on the next day. And that's been kind of nice not to be set to a schedule. Boy, is that today was our first day of no, what is today? It's going good. Yeah, just have to tweak some things on it. I think that's just like normal. Yeah, I started printing fingers. I started printing my own fingers. See, I'm working on it. It's a little blur. Yeah, I'm working on printing my own little finger here. Pretty good. I mean, it almost looks like my damn finger, huh? Except the nail. But it stopped, so I got a new nozzle. Oh, it's Flag Day? So, what is Flag Day? Just about US flag or all flags? Not a major holiday though, right? What happens if the finger gets wet? Is it waterproof? I don't think anything happens to it. Like, yeah, they're waterproof. They're plastic. I wasn't even thinking at you. Uh, yeah, it's that's pretty funny. Good question though. No, it's melted plastic. See these grids? It makes it really strong for support. Hey Lorna. Um I mean you could put it in the freezer. It's solid. So when it's finished, the end of it'll be like a finished end. We just had like a glitch with ours. This was like our first one. And it took like maybe 45 minutes for that much. Yeah, I'm printing my own 3D. I'm trying to do an arm, a really long one. But I mean, you could. You don't need to though. See, it's kind of like here. Give you an idea. Yeah, I was making a whole bunch in a jar. So I printed like 4 or 5. They're in my son's room though. They came out okay. This was just like the first one we did. Yeah, isn't it cool? So I have some hands I printed for like my phone. My son wants to sell them. So I said, well, you got to paint them. You got to make them look like really good, you know? So we'll see what he comes with. We're going to print some more. No, it's not fully done. This is like our mock. Can you run one? No, because I don't have them in here. He has them. He won't let me sell them yet. He has to paint them. But I will be doing that. I don't want to sell it till he has them all ready and painted. So maybe by Friday, I'm having a show. I'll be on at 8 a.m. Friday. 8 a.m. my time. I'm doing a yeah, you got it. Let me take a screenshot. And I think at the end of the finger, it's gonna have like part of the bone, like look like that. I don't know how he's gonna. I took a screenshot of that, so I don't know how he's doing the end piece because it's a pretty long. It's pretty, pretty long. Oh, I gotta do my nails, but just kind of fun. I want to print like a big tooth. You only need 2 digits, like a peace sign, or just 2 finger. Yeah, he's funny. He's like, Mom, I asked him, how much, yeah, you want one too. How much are you going to charge? Hey, Renegade Reseller, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We're just chatting away. But maybe we'll do a giveaway. I haven't done any giveaways tonight. So let me see what I have under giveaways. Let me get one. Let me get one pinned and let me pull some goodies out. How's everybody doing tonight? I'll throw some candy up here, some Laffy Taffy. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. From the tip to the knuckle. Okay, I'll have to ask him because I was asking him how much he's selling them for, but he said, this is how smart this kid is. He said, Mom, I have to calculate my time and the material. So you have to wait for the answer. I said, oh, okay. From the tip to the, yeah. So I'll find out from him. Yeah, it's basically a whole finger. Let me find something to gift away over here. Here, let's give away this cute little teddy bear. Yeah, isn't that cute? I love it. Yeah, so he's thinking of all these ideas because, he's a little entrepreneur. And so he wants to make money. So I'm like, all right, just come up with your item, have it all ready to go. So all I have to do is put it on my whatnot. Yeah. So I'm going to do this little giveaway. All right, let's get that. I have not done a giveaway, so let me get that in there. And please be sure to get entered. I'll throw some Laffy Taffy that's not showing in there like I normally do. Yeah, so it's pretty cool to do the hands. We printed some other items. I think he has everything in his room. Printed some Donkey Kong stuff that was totally cool. We printed like Donkey Kong's barrel and then like DK for Donkey Kong, like pencil holder. You could print so much stuff, but again, it takes time. It's pretty fun though. Yeah, that's cool. I'm into the complicated stuff. Like I want to print I want to print I want to print like I already played around with it and I printed it, but I want to print a hand that holds my phone, but it's adjustable. So I kind of designed it and printed out it, but I got to get it to move. So I have to drill through it and it might mess it up and then use some other parts to like make it so it's got like the expander thing so it can snap into it. That'd be really cool. I did print some earrings, actually, some hummingbird ones. They're not my design, but they came out really cute. Yeah, you could make anything. Like I saw you could download files and print them and then paint them if you don't have like, you do more than one color. I saw some cute mushroom earrings. Yeah, there's some cute ones. The hummingbird ones came out really cute. I gave them away actually to a friend of mine. I printed two of them. But I just have to put the earring hooks on the other ones that I made. And then you could paint them. You can design anything. If you know how to use that AutoCAD stuff, you can pretty much design anything. And they give you the software. It's free because it's on the cloud. It's part of like the plug-in program. It's actually pretty cute, pretty cool. Little owls would be cute, huh? I gave him a lot of ideas, like, you know, obviously, like the smaller it is, like the faster it will print. You can make them. So we'll see what he comes up with. So far, he's got he did want to make. He actually was like, "Hey, mom, what about a nightlight with a doll head on it?" I think he found one that, and I said, "Oh, I could sell that." But not make it look creepy. So we'll see what he does. If you're just popping in, welcome, welcome. And if you guys didn't know, I'm streaming all of my excuse me, lives up on YouTube. So like if you guys want to go at a later date and watch the streams, like especially when I do my coffee talk, because you don't get to join in and listen. Those are all being streamed through Whatnot to YouTube and Twitch, and they'll be back for replay whenever. I'm not deleting them. They're just not available like on replay through Whatnot. Oh, did it tell you on there? Okay, I'll have to check it out. It's amazing what you can make, and it's fun, and you could get all nerded out. I love it, Carrie. That's cool. Well, thank you for subbing and following. I do appreciate it. Yeah, that's what I do when you go live, because sometimes you get too many notifications from Whatnot. Because I'm guilty of that. I'll bookmark everybody's show, and I have to turn them on at night. Otherwise, I'll have 200 and my battery will just be toast. You know what I mean? So that's not too bad. You guys, that's, yeah. All right, let's see what this is doing. Yeah, it seems to be working right now. Okay, good. All right, here we go. That was a quick 5, huh? It's totally normal. Monica, right on. You're going to win it. And I'll throw in some Laffy Taffy for you. Yay, congrats. I just had like 3 suckers up here, but I got more goodies for you. Hey, you're very welcome. Thank you. Hey, Meanie Mode, how are you? Yeah. You have an inquiring mind that comes up with inventions at 3 a.m. I know. Same. Like I said before, it's like I love to tinker and see how things work. So like with the 3D printer, even though I have experience like from my old jobs before with them and in the schools, that's where I used them. They had some really good ones in there, and some really junky ones. I'll think of like, oh, or like, are you like this when you're in bed and then you're like working on something and then you can't stop thinking about it because you know like you overthink getting it done or tweaking it or you know what I mean? Okay, let me move this over here. Oh yeah, this is for here. I do that all the time. And then I can't sleep, so that's why I have insomnia. You going to bed? Thank you. You have a good night. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. I'm just looking at something here. I'll do some scans around. Starting to get hot over here in Southern California. Not right now. It's been real June gloomish, which has been really nice. Is it? So that's when you get your calls during the night. Are you off tonight? Or are you working? No, you're off. 1 a.m. and 3 a.m. are universal times for people to have insomnia. You're off. Oh, good. I mean, I didn't think you'd work while you're doing Whatnot. Yeah. Yay, enjoy yourself, you know. I'm real chill tonight. Like, I'm so relaxed. I didn't take a nap. I've been up since like 5. and I did my coffee chat this morning. I did it earlier. I did it actually at 7:23. Oh, you sometimes do between calls. We're not telling. That's all right. You need it for your mental, you know? And this is always, to me, I always create a safe space. I include everybody, I accept everybody. So, you know, the only way someone gets kicked out of my stream is if they're unkind to others. That's just the way it goes here. Because sometimes we chat and we share some stuff, and, you know, we keep it nice. Thank you. I'm this way because this is who I am, and I want you to feel like, you can just chill here. That's why people fall asleep here, and, we hang out and chat. And do I have any toys? I do have some toys. Not tonight here. What are you looking for? Instant Classic? No, you don't have to. You don't have to apologize for that. What kind of toys are you looking for? Right now, I just have knickknacks here in the house, but in my shed, I have a bunch of, I don't know, action figures and GI Joes, but not the super old ones. Maybe one of these nights we'll do a field trip, and we'll go to the shed, and I'll just start selling from there. Not tonight. I don't have enough energy for that. Yeah, I have some stuff. Why don't you give me a follow? And I have a toy show that I'm going to try to attempt in the next 2 weeks. No clothing at all. Yeah, definitely. I don't know if I'll have the time to let you know, so definitely keep following. And if you see me pop up, pop in that show. Because I think it alerts you if I go live. I don't know if, I think you have to bookmark the show. Yeah, field trip to the shed. Right now, I have all these damn mystery boxes I need to do something with. And I held off on the mystery boxes because of what happened with the shipping. Because my mystery boxes, some of them weighed like 10, 12 pounds. So I have to redo them all. Otherwise, it'll just be too much. So I think I'm going to probably start wrapping it up. So I'm going to do kind of like a last scan, see if there's anything in here. I don't mind hanging out and chatting. I think because I started extra early today. Yeah. We can chat for a little bit, though. Yeah, we can chat for a little bit over here. Am I on the big screen? Ugh. Feels good to kind of sit down. There we go. All right. So what's up, you guys? We can chat a little bit. I'll look for somebody that... you're too sweet. You're too sweet. Yeah, I feel like tired now. I don't know how that even happened. I'm like rarely ever tired, right? Yeah. Let me just peek and see who's on right now. I don't think many are on. Oh, J and L is on, but they're probably going to be... Oh, somebody... I don't know who that... Have you guys been to Thrift Delicious? That's a cool name. Up All Night. I love it. Yeah, so anyways, all is good. Can't complain. Probably going to wrap it up here actually because it's been a little quiet tonight and I want to get myself caught up for tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is Whisper Wednesday and I'll probably go way later. I'll take a nap. I get a full night's sleep. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling tired now. That's what I get for going one of those good ones. Yeah. Good night to you too. If you want to hang out, I'm going to do a raid real quick. Let's try this new person out. Actually, they kind of have more than J and L. Let's raid J and L. Yeah, come find me tomorrow night. But let's raid J and L and go over there and say hello. They're always amazing. I love them. And let's go on over and say hello to our friends Jeff and Leslie. And then I'll be on tonight because it's already the next day. Hey, thank you. At 10:23. I will be on at 10:23. If I move, it'll be 10:43, but not later than that. Okay, everybody. Thanks so much. Okay, definitely. Let me know. He's practicing. He's getting really good at it, better than me. Thank you. And yours, Sean, will ship in the morning with my other orders. Thank you. Here we go. Let's